Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. Well, I've got another product review for you guys today from my friend Tom Toth of Voodoo Chili Sauces and Salsa. And the one I'm going to be reviewing today is his Si Racha. And this used to be called Si Racha, but he changed the name to Si Racha. And just check out that nice, cool looking label, the Asian Thailand looking theme going on. It says it's a sweetly garlicky, salted, tangy Thai treat. Now this is his twist on the traditional Si Racha style sauce, and I just love a good sriracha sauce. I like this one. This is David Tran's very popular rooster sauce or cock sauce, but I love it because of its upfront pungent red pepper sweet garlic flavor, and it seems like I always keep coming back to this one for some reason. Been kind of on a sriracha kick lately. If you followed me on Facebook, I've posted some pictures of some other different types of sriracha sauces that I've tried. Was able to get a hold of some from Thailand, made in Thailand. The original one, I forgot the name of it, but it seems like the ones from Thailand are more thin, more vinegary tasting, and definitely more sweet and less heat, especially from this one. So, but I like them. They're different, but I always keep coming back to the rooster sauce for some reason. But it's not about that sauce today. It's about Tom's Si Racha, his take on this sauce. So let me go ahead and read a little bit about this from the website before we get into it. It says, "This is not another knockoff of the red rooster sauce that you sometimes find at the local grocers. This is Voodoo's twist on an age-old tradition that has its roots in the tiny fishing community in Thailand by the name of Si Racha. This thick, tasty condiment abides by the traditions born in the village of Si Racha. Namely, we use only a single pepper variety in addition to the other main ingredients, vinegar, garlic, sugar, and salt. What makes our recipe stand out from the others is our selection of chili. Now, what he uses in here is an extra hot version of the Kashmiri pepper from India, a blend of top quality vinegar and the exceptional subtle addition of a few choice Asian spices." Don't know what those are, but as with most of our recipes, we only use the freshest pink salt from Himalaya, gently smoked over fruit hardwoods at our home location in Northern Virginia. All right, let me go ahead and read the ingredients on this one. We start off with Kashmiri chilies, white wine vinegar, red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar, turbinado sugar. Now, what the turbinado sugar is a sugar in the raw. It's more of a raw sugar, less processed, less refined than your other type of sugars. Himalayan salt, garlic, spices, ascorbic acid, and citric acids. And the sodium on this is 102 milligrams. And I've opened this up. I've checked it out on a few things, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. But let's check out the aroma. Now, what makes this one so different from all others that I've tried, I think, is the use of the Kashmiri pepper. You definitely smell something very spicy. You smell the tang from the vinegar. You smell the sugary sweetness and the garlic. So a real spicy, rich, savory aroma. And I think what makes this one really different once again is the use of those Kashmiri peppers. Now just check out the consistency. It is about like your normal sriracha, but this one is really deep red. Can you see the difference between regular sriracha sauce and then this one? So it's more of a deep red, and I believe those Kashmiri peppers are really giving it that color. But let's go ahead and do a spoon test for you guys, and we'll talk about the flavor on this one. Once again, it pours like a normal sriracha, but the difference in this one compared to all others that I've tried is the color. This is more of a burgundy, deep red, like a wine red color. All right, here we go. I love the flavor on this one. It's definitely tangy. I like the use of the white wine vinegar, red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar. So a combination of the vinegars right behind the peppers is really giving it a nice tang. And it seems, once again, the ones from Thailand other than this one, different from this one, are more thin, more vinegary tasting, and definitely more sweet. So there's a lot of sweetness going on. You got that great garlic flavor. But I think what makes this one unique is the fiery flavor, and it's pretty hot. This is the hottest sriracha sauce I've ever tasted. Is those Kashmiri peppers, giving it that really, really unique flavor and real rich spiciness. So this is good. I like it. And what my wife did is she had some pan-fried Korean yakimandu. This is like pot stickers or dumplings. And so let's go ahead and check this out on one of these. All right, here we go. I think this stuff, I put sriracha on everything, but I think it's really good on something like this. Very spicy, very rich, sweet, garlicky flavor. And one thing I want to talk about on this one is his use of turbinado sugar. Let me show you what it looks like. This is sugar in the raw. Company makes this from Maui in Hawaii. But this is what it looks like. And I'll pour this out for you guys. Yeah, here we go. And it's very, it's more thicker. As you can see, the crystals in there, so you got more of a natural color from the molasses. It's less refined, so the crystals are larger in here. So I think it's interesting that Tom used that type of sugar in here. Now, one thing that I don't like about this sauce is it seems to have, I think texture is very important in a sriracha sauce. The texture on this seems to be sandy or gritty. And I don't know if that is, when you pour this out here, I don't know if you can see it, but it just seems to have kind of a gritty, sandy type texture to it, which I don't care for. I like a sriracha. I want it to be smooth and pureed up. And I don't know, maybe it's the use of the turbinado sugar that's in here. Maybe this is a type of sugar that's a little bit harder to get completely blended down or crystallized, or however you call it, as far as blending into a sauce. And maybe it's the other spices that are in here. I don't know, but I'm thinking that maybe it's from the use of the turbinado sugar. So that's my only criticism on this, is that it kind of has kind of a gritty texture to it. And I like something a little more smooth and creamy and all the other srirachas that I've tasted. But this is very unique, very different. If you love sriracha, this has a fantastic flavor on it. It's very, very spicy. On flavor, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 for flavor. I think I would have given this a lot higher rating if the texture was a little bit more smooth and creamy, like most other srirachas. But fantastic flavor, very unique. This is different. This is Voodoo Chili's twist on a sriracha style sauce. I think it's the use of Kashmiri peppers in here really makes it different and unique. So really good flavor on this one. Just once again, I just wish it had a different type of texture. I don't care for that gritty, sandy type texture that you feel when you put it on your tongue and roll it around in your mouth. And on heat, this is definitely pretty spicy. This will light you up. I'm going to give this is a slightly over medium for me. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10 for heat on Tom's Si Racha from Voodoo Chili Sauces and Salsas. Thanks so much, Tom, for sending it. I really do appreciate it. Everybody check him out on Facebook at Voodoo Chili Sauces, and the website is voodoochilisauces.com. I'll put the link in the description. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this review. And until next time, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.